Hello mga ka-usual at mga ka-etc. Familiar ba kayo sa barorong, bagongon o susong dagat? Anong luto ang ginagawa nyo dito? Kung hindi naman nyo kilala ang shell na ito at panoorin ang video hanggang dulo dahil gagawa o magluluto tayo ng nakakatakam na recipe mula sa barorong, bagongon o susong dagat. Ganon din, nasabay nating alamin kung ano-ano ang dulot na benepisyo nito sa ating kalusugan. Telescopium, commonly known as the telescope snail, is a species of snail in the horned snail family Potamididae, found in mangrove habitats, in the Indo-Pacific. They are large snails that can grow up to 8 to 10 centimeters, or 3.1 to 3.9 inches in length, and are easily recognizable by their cone-shaped shell. Telescope snails are edible, and are eaten in parts of Southeast Asia. They are known locally as bagongon, or bagongon in the Philippines, and radong or berongan in Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia. The telescopium was again used as a biomonitor in 2013 for Darwin. It was used to detect levels of nitrogen and carbon-stable isotopes present in the city's sewage. The trial proved to be a success as results highlighted a strong correlation between nitrogen and carbon isotopes present in the telescopium tissue, and the sediment samples taken from where they were dwelling. The telescopium was used in India, in 2010, as biomonitor for Fe, Mag, Zn, and Go. The readings of the heavy metals in the telescopium tissue, and shell corresponded to the recordings taken of the sediment, leading to the Vellore estuary region, of Southeast India developing new ways to reduce pollution. Telescopium are considered traditional foods, in regions of Southeast Asia, and more specifically Singapore. Before consumption, it is required to be steamed and is often accompanied with chili. Telescopium are the only known species of Potamidea that are eaten by aborigines, although are seen more as a delicacy, due to the rarity of them. This is done by either light roasting, steaming, or boiling before consumption. They were often known as four-man stalker to the people living around the coastal regions of the Northern Territory, due to broad range of shellfish available to them that were considered more of a delicacy. When eaten, telescopium have little protein content and have a peppery taste. Before eating, in all regions, the shell is broken at the spire, to stop explosion of the shell, due to pressure build-up. The insides then fall away from the shell after cooking, or a stick can be used to reach tissue, that sticks to the inside of the shell. Telescopium are sometimes, also used as bait, and the shells can be used to make lime. Studies have been undertaken that suggest telescopium tissue, when ingested, can act as central nervous system depressants. This study is still under investigation as tests have not yet passed in vivo tests taken on rodents. However, all rodents that consumed telescopium tissue demonstrated the symptoms associated with central nervous system depressants. Preliminary studies have been undertaken on ammonium sulfate protein, SF50, a protein that is excreted from the spermatheca gland of telescopium. Although only in vitro tests have been conducted, the ammonium sulfate protein, SF50 has shown to have a agglutinating and spermicidal effect on microbes and sperm cells in humans, leading to the potential for the substance to be used as an antimicrobe or spermicide in the future. Telescopium are also used in the synthesis of some asthma medications. Trials have been conducted on the use of crushed-up telescopium shell powder as an adsorbent to reduce copper ions in synthetic wastewater. The trials proved that the shell powder was possible and could be used as a low-cost substitute to other adsorbents. According from Philstar Global News. Manila, Philippines, compounds extracted from a species of horned snails, locally known as Bagongon, were discovered to have properties that may be used for the development of a cancer treatment. Students from the University of the Philippines Manila, in a study published in the journal Acta Medica Filipina last month, found that certain extracts from locally abundant horned snails telescopium may prevent angiogenesis or the formation of blood vessels from existing ones. The blood vessels, according to the authors, supply oxygen and nutrients for the growth of cancer cells, making angiogenesis a significant mechanism of growth and spread of cancer cells in the body. By preventing angiogenesis, cancer cells are starved and do not grow and spread. Read an abstract of the study released by the Office of the Vice President for Academic Affairs. Therefore, the use of anti-angiogenic agents has been an advantageous therapy for cancer. The study evaluated the potential anti-angiogenic activity of telescopium locally known as Bagongon, it added. The paper was co-authored by industrial pharmacy graduates Mileni Ann Luay, Mary France Gonzaga and Charmaine Capo, along with their advisor Erna Arolado, currently the director of the UP Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Ho, in an interview with The Star, clarified that their research is only an initial step into finding an actual cure or treatment for cancer using extracts from horned snails. She said more studies and trials are needed in order for a cure to be made available to the public. For Filipinos, Ho, who is now a medicine student, said they worked on the research in 2017 as their undergraduate thesis for the Bachelor of Science in Industrial Pharmacy program of the university. They also presented the results of the study at a conference in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia in 2017. She said they decided on the topic as they wanted to address a major issue affecting Filipinos, noting that approximately 59,000 people in the country die due to different types of cancer every year. By looking at the potential of locally abundant organisms like the horned snail, who said they wanted to establish initial research that might pave way to the development of an anti-cancer treatment that could benefit Filipinos. Asked why they specifically selected Bagongon, she cited research showing the potential of horned snails for various anti-tumor agents and medications for the immune system.